everyone, welcome. You are listening to the very first episode of our brand new project. I'm Maya.
And I'm Daniel. We've been talking about doing this for 2 years, and we're finally here, sitting in a quiet corner of the house, which, with 4 kids from age 14 down to 4, is a miracle in itself.
It really is. We're so excited to open up our doors and invite you into the beautiful, messy reality of our home. We wanted to start with something that's been on my mind lately. It's what I call the dad effect.
And believe me, in this house, that effect is put to the test every single morning before the sun even comes up.
It really is. I've realized that being a dad to this specific crew means you have to be a shapeshifter. I see you change personas 5 times before breakfast. You're a mentor to Avery, who's 14 and navigating high school, a coach to Logan, our 11-year-old athlete, a playmate for Noah, and a literal superhero to little Chloe.
Some days I feel like a superhero, and some days I just feel like the guy who can't find his own car keys. But the role has to change. With Avery, I'm learning she's too smart for a lecture. She just wants me to stand there and listen. But with the little ones, man, I'm the jungle gym and the guy who checks under the bed for monsters every single night.
I've noticed something about the way you parent, Daniel. I tend to be the nurturer, the soft landing, but you're the one always pushing them toward the world. I watch you in the backyard with Logan and Noah, teaching them that a scraped knee isn't a disaster, it's a badge of honor.
I know it gives you gray hairs. I see you standing by the back door with the Band-Aids ready before they even hit the grass.
Hey, someone has to be the medic.
True, but they need that push, and our girls need it too. I want Avery and Chloe to be just as brave. My job is to be that voice in their ear that says, go ahead, climb one branch higher. I've got you if you wobble, but I want to see you try.
It's exhausting, though. I see it on your face at the end of the day.
It's brutal. I was grabbing coffee the other day with an old friend, Jay. He's got 3 kids under 6, and he looked like he'd been through a war zone. He stared into his black coffee and said, Daniel, I feel like a ghost. I leave before they're up, I get home, and they're already down. Does my 20 minutes of floor time even move the needle? Does it even matter if I'm only there for the leftover hours?
I know a lot of people listening right now are probably nodding their heads. That really hits home. What did you tell him?
I told him, Jay, kids don't have a stopwatch. They have a presence meter. If you walk through that door and you're 100% there, no phone, no work thoughts, they feel that. Those 20 minutes honestly mean more to them than a whole afternoon of you being physically present, but mentally 1,000 miles away on your laptop.
You're so right. They don't need us to be statues. They need us to be at the table, like the broken toy incident last week.
Oh, my thumb is still recovering from that one.
Noah was absolutely devastated. His favorite T-Rex snapped a leg off, tears everywhere. But what hit me was that it was Avery who brought the toy to you. She knew Mom provides the hugs, but Dad provides the surgery.
Right. She knew exactly who to call. I spent 40 minutes at the kitchen table with that tiny tube of superglue. Honestly, Maya, I almost walked away. I was tired, my hands were sticky, and I just wanted to go to bed.
I'm glad you didn't.
Me too. But at one point, I realized I'd actually glued my own thumb to the T-Rex's tail. I was stuck, literally.
I walked in and the boys were just standing there in total silence. It was like they were watching a bomb disposal. You were literally attached to a prehistoric predator, sweating, trying not to say any bad words.
I was so frustrated. I felt ridiculous, but then I looked up and saw their faces. They weren't laughing. They were studying me. They saw that Dad doesn't walk away. He stays at the table until the dinosaur can stand up again.
And when you finally got your thumb free?
Noah didn't even grab the toy first. He gave me this big high five and said, "Best team ever, Dad." That 40 minutes of me being a clumsy idiot was probably the most important thing I did all week.
You're the blueprint, Daniel. Our sons are learning how to be men who are both strong and patient. And our daughters, they're learning that they deserve a man who will stay at the table for them.
Even when the results are questionable, like the pigtail situation with Chloe yesterday.
Oh, Daniel, those were a crime against fashion. She looked like she'd been through a hurricane.
Hey, I watched 3 different YouTube tutorials.
It looked more like a twist and tangle. She had these 2 lopsided puffs that made her look like a frantic squirrel.
I called it Parisian chic, But the crazy thing is, she walked into that preschool like she was on a runway, because her dad spent 10 minutes in her world, focused only on her, while the boys were wrestling on the carpet next to us.
You chose her world over your own to-do list. You were at the table.
So, to all the dads listening, especially you big family dads, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be a superhero. You just need to show up and stay at the table.
Be the one who pushes them to climb and the one who catches them when they fall.
You're shaping the future one broken dinosaur at a time. It's worth every second.
Thanks for joining us for episode 1. If you enjoyed this, please share it with another parent who's currently in the trenches.
We're all in this together. Catch you next time.
Bye!
Bye.